Tops the rankings, the most successful manufacturer ever, 69 constructors' titles across all classes. Congratulations, Kawata-san. Well done, and well done to Honda as well for a brilliant season. Thank you, Mr. Bulcher, as well. You can go with Kawata-san. Yeah, well done to Honda this year. It's time for us to celebrate a fantastic season and hand over the prizes to the top 3 riders in the MotoGP World Championship this year. So I'm going to ask the FIM president, Mr. Ippolito, to join us again on the stage, and he can hand out the award for 3rd place, first of all, in MotoGP. And this, of course, was a scrap between teammates, which went right down to the wire in drizzly Valencia today. Third place this year goes, of course, to Valentino Rossi. Great to have Valentino up here with us. He takes the bronze medal from Mr. Ippolito, a season in which he scored 5 podium finishes. Valentino's 23rd season in Grand Prix racing. Let's get him over for a quick word. Ciao, Valentino. Hi. You can hold that if you want to. Yeah,
Hi to everybody.
I mean, you're used to this. 9 world titles to your name. I know 3rd place is not what you go out to achieve. However, when a season presents itself as being difficult, how much did it mean to you today, in those horrible conditions, to seal 3rd place in the championship and also be the top rider in the team?
Yes, I'm very, very happy to be here this night because it was a tough season, but we fight a lot, also in a difficult moment, and it's good to arrive in the first 3 with the fight with my teammate. So I'm very proud. I can put the good, you know. Okay.
Looking good.
Looking
good, yeah.
And so I want to say thank you to all my guys, to my family, to my girlfriend, and to my team and to Yamaha, because it's a good achievement. Thanks.
And I want to know, we just said your 23rd year in the championship. I mean, that's incredible in itself. Only 20, only the 23. How do you find the motivation when things are difficult? How do you keep going?
Do you think that it started to be boring
no,
after 23?
No, not at all. We still love it.
Okay, we continue.
That's good. For a long time, we hope.
Yeah,
so.
I like. It's my passion. So if unfortunately the last 2 races I did 2 mistakes, but anyway I can fight for the victory. So this is the good thing. Is important, and I will try another time next year.
Yeah, lots of people all over the world. Great to see you fighting for victory again. And long may it continue into next year. Valentino, congratulations. Well done on 3rd place. Ladies and gentlemen, Valentino Rossi.
Thanks.
Grazie, Valentino. Thank you. Valentino's going to stay up on stage with us as we now present the award for the runner-up in MotoGP. The runner-up in MotoGP in 2018, Andrea Dovizioso. Of course, 4 victories, 5 podiums this season for Andrea. and the silver medal around his neck for a second year in a row. I think now is as good a time as any to have a chat with him. I'll give you that microphone. First of all, a round of applause for the win today here in Valencia. Well done, Dovi. Thank you. 2 years in a row now up here. This is becoming a regular thing. The wins are becoming a regular thing. How good does it feel to be back up on the MotoGP podium at the end of the season?
Well, to finish second is a good thing because Valentino becomes stronger and stronger at the end of the season, and I was on the limit to finish third. So I'm happy because today we did a really nice victory. The condition was very difficult, and I'm happy about the season because there was too many up and down. This is not too good, but at the end we become very competitive from Bordeaux as now. So really happy if we're thinking about next year. I think we have more chance than this year to really try to fight for the championship. I know how strong are the competitors, Mark, Honda, but we become stronger and stronger.
Yeah, and okay, 76 points, the gap between yourself and Mark at the end of the season. But having seen the bad luck you were taken out of a race, a couple of mistakes here and there, it could have been so much closer, couldn't it? Do you think that next year that will be the case?
I hope so. The reality, yes, is smaller than 76 points. Yeah. But for sure, Mark and Honda deserved because they were the best this season. But I think from Brno, we fight almost every race for the victory. This is something big. It never happened to me, never happened to Ducati from a long time. So really proud about the work we did during these 6 years. Now we become very, very strong, and I think the competitor are a bit worried about us before it didn't happen. So I'm really happy.
It's a good place to be in it. The Dovi Ducati working together so superbly. Congratulations, ladies and gentlemen, our runner-up in MotoGP this year. Let's have a round of applause.
Thank you.
For Andrea Dovizioso.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, Dovi. Well done. Stay on stage alongside Valentino as well, because it's now time to crown the MotoGP World Champion. This is the moment, of course, that we've all been waiting for. The new MotoGP World Champion, of course, will add his plaque to the MotoGP Champions Tower. But first of all, let's have a look at some highlights of yet another impeccable season. A massive round of applause, please, for the 2018 MotoGP World Champion, Marc Marquez. Of course, fifth title in 6 years in MotoGP. Mr. Ippolito presenting Marc, of course, with his World Champions medal. He'll get the diploma as well. Yeah, the diploma as well. We'll take that one for him. Let's welcome onto the stage as well the Dorna Sports CEO, Carmelo Espeleta, who is bringing with him the brand new plaque to add to the MotoGP World Champions trophy. So a round of applause for Mr. Espeleta as well, please. So, Mr. Espeleta, if you want to give Marc the plaque, maybe you can hold the diploma if you want as well. And now you can put that piece in place. Have you done this before? Hey! Ladies and gentlemen. Our MotoGP World Champion Marc Marquez's 5th plaque on the tower in 6 years, 9 race victories this year, and the youngest ever rider to win 5 Premier Class World titles, and the youngest of all time to reach the milestone of 7 World Championships, taking the record from Mike Hailwood. He's joined Valentino, Mick Doohan and Giacomo Agostini as one of only 4 riders to have taken 5 or more Premier Class World Championships. We are going to ask our top 3 in MotoGP. If you can come to the front of the stage and stand for a photo. Mr. Espoleto, Mr. Ippolito, thank you very much for being with us this evening as well. There we are, our top 3 in the MotoGP World Championship. Valentino Rossi, Andrea Dovizioso and Marc Marquez. So, Andrea, Valentino, thank you very much. Congratulations. Marc, if you can stay with us. Thanks, Valentino. Thanks to Dovi as well. Yeah, you can, we can come. Do you want to stand by the trophy? Let's go and stand by the trophy then. You can have a good look at it. Yeah, your name appearing on there a few times now, 5 times. A brilliant season, again. And I just mentioned there a couple of the records that you become the youngest ever rider to take 7 world titles and 5 in MotoGP. What do those kind of records mean to you, Marc?
Yeah, hello everybody. Buenas tardes a todos. Of course, it's something special. I mean, I'm living a dream, and I try to enjoy it every moment. I try to enjoy it every year, because you don't know when we'll finish, so you must to enjoy it. And yeah, at the moment it has been a very good seasons, but I want to continue. I want to continue improving my skills and try to be better and better.
We've seen this weekend, there have been saves, there have been crashes, your shoulder as well. That's an operation that you're going to have. Should we take that off there? Yeah. It looks, I mean, shiny. It looks quite good anyway. Are you okay, first of all, with your shoulder and everything? I know you're going to have an operation.
No, of course, not 100%. Sorry for the boys, first of all, but yesterday the shoulder was out and I was screaming on the helmet. And then the boys damaged too, but anyway, you know, I'm a champion, but still many things to learn. Today I did a big mistake, something that I need to improve for next year, but yeah, about physical condition, we arrived in the limit. Now we have 2 important tests, but it's true that MotoGP, if you want to make the difference, or if you want to be better than the others, you must to give something more. And something more means try to find the limit. I crashed many times, but it's the way to be faster and faster.
But, I mean, you've changed the face of the sport, haven't you? Finding the limit is a new watchword for you, because by going over the limit, you do it. Would you prefer it not to be like that? So when you try and build the Honda for next year, are you trying to build a bike that means you don't have to save it all the time?
Of course, you know, for Christmas I will ride. Of course, if I can win every race by 10 seconds, no crashes. But will be not like this. So we must to be focused. We must to improve in a few areas. But yeah, the opponents will improve. But this is MotoGP. This is the competition, and it's something special, because then you are just trying to improve, and yeah, the others makes better you, and you make better the others.
Marc, you've done it again. Congratulations. 5 titles in 6 years in MotoGP, 7 in total. Ladies and gentlemen, your MotoGP World Champion for 2018, Marc Marquez. Well, we have met